welcome to this presentation focusing on the impact that logging of trees and fire have on the yellow-footed Antechinus population in Helidon, Queensland. Yellow-footed Antechinus are described as being the size of a small rat, more specifically 110 mm in body length and 90 mm in tail length. Controvel 2014 stated that from their findings, habitat fragmentation had a negative effect on marsupials, but habitat degradation did not. They concluded that their resilience to fast-paced habitat degradation of logging and fires could be the result of the introduction of feral animals in Australia. In other research, it was discovered that Australian grass trees offer refuge to the yellow-footed Antechinus during and after fires. Swinburne 2017 concluded that, both dead or alive, the log of the grass tree offers suitable nesting areas due to its hard outer bark layer, making a microclimate which buffers out fire damage. Latter 2008 concluded, for conservation purposes, it is best to leave river flow natural for regular flooding and renewal of seedlings and refrain from logging and removal of dead trees. The aim of this research is to discover the significance of the impact that logging and fire have on the yellow-footed Antechinus population. Firstly, 6 locations were chosen in Helidon near each other called Hagedorn, Burkett, Balmer, Ergon West, Ergon East and Ergon North. For this specific research article, the Elliott traps were the only useful system for catching the yellow-footed Antechinus, and data from all 6 locations were used. Each location had 8 Elliott trap lines, with 10 traps spread 15 minutes apart from each other. With reference to the slideshow, each Elliott trap line in Burkett is shown as a red line in its approximate location. All of the Elliott traps were baited with a peanut butter ball placed at the back of the trap and squished to avoid interfering with the trap's function. The Elliott trap lines were set up for 3 nights in total, starting on the 22nd of the 8th, 2017, Julian date 234, and checked at dawn the next morning for animals. Several different materials were utilised throughout the research process. An assortment of trapping bags and containers were provided for the actual trapping aspect of the experiment, as well as permanent markers, pencils, a rubber, ruler, weighing scales, and extra Ziploc bags. The graph results are displayed on the screen with 2 different one-way ANOVA tables. One displaying the impact of fire as Figure 1, and the other of logging as Figure 2. Referring to Figure 1, its content suggests that the yellow-footed Antechinus prefers a habitat that has just been burnt off by fire and is less dense. Since the plot for severe burn is positioned at 15 for the mean of the number of Antechinus per 100 trap nights, and only at 2 for slight burn, it was concluded to not be significant by Figure 3. Figure 2's results suggest that the yellow-footed Antechinus does prefer a habitat with more trees present. The mean number of Antechinus per 100 trap nights for unlogged was just below 11 and just below 6 for logged. Figure 3 then stated it is significant and that the yellow-footed Antechinus does significantly prefer a habitat that is not logged. In conclusion, the yellow-footed Antechinus severely relies on a vast array of trees in their habitat and can survive in severely burnt locations, with an overall significant impact on the yellow-footed Antechinus.